Orthos plant sections and layouts are often revised during both the design and life cycles of a facility. With Plant 3D, managing revisions is straightforward. Simply copy the DDUG file using Windows Explorer and move it to a folder outside the project. Drawings stored outside the project folder will not update when the model changes, preserving a record of different revisions. To demonstrate, let's look at a model. I'll open the file 09_model and create a new ortho, naming it 09_06_ortho. Next, I'll load the ortho cube, ortho view, and the 3D model selection, enabling all extracts. I'll stick with a coarse-inch foot scale and create the view. After adding an annotation, I'll tag a piece of equipment. Assuming this drawing was issued as IFC and lacks a revision spot, I'll manually add Rev0 text. This marks the current revision. Now, let's make changes. I'll save the file, open the equipment drawing, and assign a new number to the tank, for instance, 456. After saving, the view in the original ortho drawing updates automatically, but it still reflects Rev0. To prevent updates from overwriting issued drawings, I'll save the drawing, then use Windows Explorer to copy it to a separate folder. I'll rename the folder and file to indicate Rev1, keeping a record of this revision. Next, I'll modify the model again. For example, I'll update the tank number to something different, such as 789, save the changes, and revisit the ortho drawing. After updating the view, the changes appear. I'll annotate the revised area, label it Rev2, save the drawing. And copy it to a new folder named Rev2. Further changes to the model, such as adding flanges, are saved and reflected in a new ortho view. This is labeled Rev3 and saved. Copies of each revision are maintained in separate folders for reference. Revisiting saved revisions confirms that the drawings remain unchanged from their issued states, preserving the integrity of each version. Finally, I open Rev1 in AutoCAD, bypassing any proxy graphics errors from Plant 3D. The drawing retains its original tank number and Rev1 label. Similarly, Rev2 opens with the updated tank number and corresponding annotations, demonstrating effective version control through this process.